Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have another 2v2 Iron Man. It's going to be $100 per team, so the winning team is going to win $100 and the losing team is going to lose $100. Also, make sure to go ahead and check out the Coliseum Discord, link down below at the very top of the description, if you want to play in any of these Iron Mans or tournaments yourself. Also, you can check out my affiliate links down there, and we're going to see I'm Sean Pittman going up against PITTMAN, and then, alright, they're going to go ahead and we're going to see PITTMAN win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot and decide to go first. 41 versus 41. Opening hands. We have Orange Light, Keldo, Crime, Keldo, and Medora. And then they have Talents, Magma, Sornier, Havness, Solik. Oh, that's so unfortunate for them. Yeah, set pass. I love to say this hand's looking really strong until you get to the point to where there's just no engine and they can't actually do anything. Draw Terraforming, crazy draw. Activate, discard, go summon and search. Yeah, every hand you just want to have access to planet. They search YuGiOh, and then activate Terraforming, go grab planet, and then activate planet to go search. So planet, go grab Shaylin, and then activate Shaylin effect. No respawns. So we're going to discard YuGiOh. Alright, so I think, are we about to go for the mill 5 strategy? We could even go for the mill 10 strategy. We didn't hit any tiers there. They're going to go ahead and activate YuGiOh effect. And just YuGiOh. So force mill 5, we see Merly, Rhino, and then on their side we see Shaylin, Medora, Keldo, and Shaylin. So new chain link, they're gonna activate Rhino Heart effect and just Rhino Heart effect, and like the opponent has to stop it. Or, I mean, they could double Bestial if they want to, too, you know, because they're thinking that they're going to discard a monster, most likely. So you're going to discard a monster, you're going to get that effect, Rhino Heart effect after you dump, you can Bestial both, or you can Medora one, but yeah, it's going to Medora Rhino. Rhino, Medora, and then there's Shaylin. They're going to chain Medora to put back both Magma, and then their Keldo. So go ahead and put all of that back. Okay, and then planet effect, pop Shaylin to try to fuse, and then Shaylin effect, they're going to chain Sornier. It doesn't chain Magma, because if they summon Magma and activate the effect, they play in the Havness. So they're just going to Sornier now, and then, you know, if the opponent just says, like, okay, I'll go to end phase, just end phase activate Magma. And then end phase, activate Magma. Weird! Chain Orange Light to negate it and destroy. Pass turn, draw Druid Swarm. So good to have Bestials in the mirror. Activate Druid Swarm effect, target Merly. And like the thing here is you're practically forced to Keldo put back Merly. But if you do that, you're also, it feels like you're almost guaranteed to lose. It feels like no matter what you lose here. Because if you don't put back, then they have Beatrice. Maybe you let them, but like, you also just can't let them summon. I mean, you could put back Merly, get your Dark Side of Grave. Let's see how they decide to play this. Okay, they are gonna end up chaining Keldo, put back double Merly and Shaylin, and then planet effect, pop Sornier. Okay, activate Talents to draw 2. EX we used to shuffle back. Okay, they're choosing to draw here. Okay, just wanted to see some engine maybe. Kelbeck, Magma. Hey, we take that. We take that. Magma effect, target Magma. Banish, go summon, effect to search during the end phase. And honestly, that's already a game with the Druid Swarm and searching another one. We have Havness as a hand trap too. Kelbeck. Like, we have 4 hand traps in hand. Pass, draw Medora, and then Sean admits defeat. Moving on to the next game, we're going to see I'm Sean Pittman go first. Opening hands, we have Talents, Medora, Diviner, Magma, Orange Light. They have Kelbeck, Sornier, Keldo, Terraforming, and Heartbeat. So go main phase, normal summon Diviner, and then activate Diviner effect, so go dump. And that's going to go dump YuGiOh effect, force mill 5. That's going to make Talents live for sure. And then mill, we hit Havness, and we hit a Keldo there. That's good. Hitting a Graveyard Interruption makes it to where we don't have to use nearly as much, because otherwise we may have had to like Orange Light them, and that's just like a lot of cards. They mill Kelbeck, Merly, Magma, Druid Swarm. So we're going to see Chain Link 1 YuGiOh, Chainlink 2 Havness, Chainlink 3 Merly, Chainlink 4 Kelbeck, and then Chainlink 5 trying to activate Magma, but they can't because the opponent does not control a monster. So they're going to chain Keldo to then put back, and then in response they're going to chain Sornier to try to banish Havness, and then activate Orange Light to negate and destroy. So now everything's going to get put back, and then resolve, so mill 5 because of Kelbeck, and then there we see Shaylin, Sornier, Medora, Kelbeck. Now they mill 5. Now they mill Solik. We see Bella's attack choice, Shaylin, Rhino. Okay, so they milled Medora there. I mean, it's not like they really needed to mill Medora because they just carded off Orange Light though. And then resolve Havness because we Orange Lighted the Bestial, and now. Okay, new Chainlink. We're going to go Kit Chainlink 1, Shaylin Chainlink 2, and then Chainlink 3 Rhino, Chainlink 4 Solik. Now Chainlink 5 Kelbeck, target Kikalos, Chainlink 6 Medora to shuffle back the Rhino, YuGiOh, and Kelbeck. Okay, so put it all back. Putting back both the mills into our deck too. Kalos goes back. Kelbeck comes out. They're going to search off the Solik for a Havness. And then put back Shaylin, Magma. Bring out Mud. Resolve Kikalos now. And then think a second. Okay. Oh, they forgot. That's actually so crazy. Like, that Kikalos has been forgotten 4 times in 2 days on this channel. And like a lot of these players are like not bad. Like Sean Pittman, he's a respectable player. Like he has 6 YCS wins. Like I don't know. That's crazy. That's unfortunate. But this is still a really good position for him. Diviner level 6, Magma level 6. You see where that's going. Activate Magma effect, and then go ahead, banish, summon, effect search during end phase. And the opponent's thinking, it's like, sure, chain Havness, we'll just Dueler you, and it doesn't matter what you mill, unless if you mill like shufflers. Then overlay, make Beatrice. And then end phase, search Druis Worm, and then Beatrice effect. So Beatrice gonna attach Magma, and then go dump Solik, Solik effect to search. So Solik, search Havness. Designed to do it like this. So I guess it's fair. I was gonna say the other way to do it would be like Beatrice, dump Scream, search Solik. I guess it depends also what they play, right? Or search Crime maybe, but then okay, they have to play double Solik for that to play to be worth it, and they probably don't. Pass, draw Keldo, and then activate Abyss Dweller, detach, so this makes sense. We're gonna search Havness. Dweller our opponent, and then they're going to activate Terraforming, go search Mystic Mine. Oh, they really did. Okay. Well, Resolution, nothing. Let's see, activate Mystic Mine, anything. And then they said Sec, thinking the mine. They're going to chain Medora, put back Planet, Solik. Okay. And then just pass, and we will just skip ahead until one person decides to start playing. I was going to say, they do have Heartbeat, so like Heartbeat can out this. They could also just easily out it. They choose when the Mystic Mine goes. They're going to activate Magma, banish, summon, and then effect a search during end phase, battle phase, beat over Dweller. So that way we don't have to deal with that. They're under Mystic Mine, so they can't activate it. And then main phase 2, Heartbeat on Mystic Mine, out it by discarding Keldo. And then they're going to activate Keldo hand effect, discard Kelbeck. And then no response, so that's going to come out, and then go search for a Medora, and then activate the Kelbeck effect in graveyard to force mill 5 on both sides. So they mill a Merly, and that's it. And then let's see, Sean mills a Havness and a Kelbeck. So the new Chainlinks, Merly Chainlink 1, and then Chainlink 2. We're going to go ahead and we are going to activate Havness, Kelbeck. And then Chainlink 4 Druis Worm to try to stop the Havness. Chainlink 5 Druis Worm to stop their Merly. So they're both just like stopping each other's effects. And then Sean's going to force a mill 5 again, so let's see where that goes. So we're going to see Merly just milled on this side. We haven't activated that yet. And then on their side, they mill nothing. Okay, cool. So we win the mill off. Activate Merly. Oh, sec. You got any triggers? Nope. Okay, so activate Merly effect. And then they're going to chain Keldo. And then put back. So put back Merly, Solic. And then just those two. Not putting back anything else. Okay, and then normal summon out Medora. They're thinking on the summon because they don't Beatrice now, then the opponent sets up Dweller. So we're going to activate Beatrice effect, go dump. And then that's going to dump Shaylin, that's the last name. Activate Shaylin effect. And then they're going to chain the Medora off the field, which, hey, guess what? Sure, that's fine. Like, okay. Yeah, they're going to target Diviner as the other target. So just Shaylin, just Diviner. And then chain Havness to summon, mill 3, mill Solic, Crime, YuGiOh. Oh my gosh, won't even use the YuGiOh, there's just no point. But we're gonna get Crime, add back Havness, Solic goes Search. Like, that's pretty good. I know we already have another Havness in hand, but hey, free cards is always nice. So we get the, put back, say activated Medora, new chain link. Oh, we are going to actually use a YuGiOh. Okay, how many shufflers have they used? 1, 2, they have the third one on field, so they have 3 in deck. We've used 3, have 1 in hand, so we have 2 in deck. They have less cards than us. I don't know, was that mill worth it? I mean, alright, we milled Keldo. And then, I guess it's just pray for a Keldo mill maybe, but it's like it's not even like that high of a chance, right? It's like less than a third of the time you'll actually hit Keldo there. And then they're gonna go Rhino, Solic, and then that goes through. So they're gonna go Search, grab Havness, discard Havness, summon out Rhino, and then no effects of either. Go for Abyss Dweller, and then activate Abyss Dweller effect. They said that's fine. Overlay, make Wallow, and then Wallow effect, go take Planet. Yeah, Wallow take Planet's nice. They gotta pass it over. Yep. And then activate Planet, go search Shaylin, and then Shaylin effect, discard Havness, summon mill 3. And the only effect they've used so far this turn is Merly, and then I guess like Rhino, but who cares about that one? So now they're gonna activate Havness 1. And then, yeah, okay. We're going to put back Havness, put back Shaylin, bring out Kikalos. Kikalos 1, Planet 2, pop Druid's Worm. And then they're going to dump Shaylin, Shaylin effect. Okay, that's their last name. And then, yeah, adding Druid's Worm is good because they're under Dweller. So then we get to make Mud Dragon. And then end phase, grab back Druid's Worm. Okay, I mean, so we just ended with Dweller. So we can't even drop the Druid's Worm? Yeah, that was a misplay. We should have summoned like Mud Dragon up in the extra monster zone or something so that way we could still Druid's Worm our opponent. Yeah, something should have been done different. They have a pop through Planet, shuffle back. They have Dweller, they have Druid's Worm. Pastoral, Orange Light. Okay, that's huge. Said draw phase anything. Said yes, wait, big think. So they're gonna activate Keldo effect to now put back their Medora, Dweller, and Rhino. And they're gonna chain Mud Dragon called Dark, and then chain Abyss Dweller, and then we're gonna chain Orange Light discarding itself and Keldo to try to negate and destroy. And then they're going to chain Medora now to shuffle back Keldo, Magma, and then Merly. Okay, so Sean's Keldo that's engraved goes back to deck. And it looks like they're not going to do it. You know how often this happens? Like, every single match we watch where both players activate, like, mill 5s, like, so many mistakes start coming. And, like, it's crazy. I don't know. It's just crazy. Like, if you're the opponent, how do you not notice this not getting shuffled back? I guess like it's kind of hard sometimes when so much goes on and like 5 cards gotta get shuffled back, and then this has gotta happen, that's gotta happen. You're thinking of the bigger picture, but like sometimes you gotta like dumb down a little bit and be like, oh yeah, that goes back. I don't know, just like Kip, go mill 5. And then that mills Medora, Rhino, Shaylin, Murray, Keldo. I mean, that was obviously going to hit good. So activate 2 different effects there of the Shaylin and Murley. And we don't have a Medora to interrupt that. We already used our Keldo. So bring out Kaleido. And then put back. Bring out Dragos Tapalia. Now they're going to go effect. Put back Beatrice. Okay, yeah. I'm about to say, no. Sorry, G, can't, only shot. Yeah, no, we were never letting them put that in the extra monster zone after they cleared the effect. How did they not realize that the first time? It was with Mud Dragon the first time, and then it came up again with Kaleido. Like, you're messing up the Druids for so many times. Understand, Herald was crazy. Yeah, the Herald of Orange Light was indeed insane. Activate Planet to go search. So, Planet, go search Rhino. Normal summon Rhino. Rhino effect. That resolves. Rhino dump Shaylin. And then Shaylin effect. Put back Shaylin. Murley. Bring out Kikalos. Kikalos effect. Chainlink 1. And just as Chainlink 1, go search Scream. And then activate Scream. Shaylin effect. And then Shaylin's going to summon out by discarding Havness, mill 3. Let's see, we're going to see, Shaylin, Havness. And then they're going to activate the Havness effect and then Scream effect, so mill 3. And then all the opponent's monsters will lose 500. And then, Planet's going to make some gang attack. Wallow's going to make them all currently gain 2,700 attack. A little misclick there. Yeah, so they're going to put back Shaylin, Murley, and then bring out a Garua. Then no trigger effects here. Okay. Link off, go in the dark, and then dark effect. The opponent still has their Keldo set up, so it could Keldo interrupt. They're going to activate target Sornier. And that's going to give him like rank 6 access. And I said that's fine. So take Sornier where Dark points to. And then after that, they're going to overlay, make Beatrice. And then Beatrice effect, attach Garua to go dump. That's going to dump Medora. And then Garua, draw Murley. And then activate Medora effect. Okay. Yeah, we haven't used that. We only used the Keldo. It's gonna put back their Keldos and then our Crime. And then, okay, so go ahead, put back their 2 Keldos in the deck, and then put Crime back, and then Kikalos effect, out the Rhino to summon out Shaylin. Can't summon to that zone. Rhino effect. And then Rhino's going to go ahead, discard, bring out Murley effect, and then put back Murley, put back Rhino, put back Shaylin. That's the last effect. Let's bring out Kaleido Heart effect, and Planet. So pop Scream, shuffle back Planet. It goes back to their deck, so it's their Planet. Scream effect, go search Crime. Yeah, you definitely want to out your opponent's Planet. It's just such a crazy card. And then overlay, make Babushka. Okay, yeah, makes Babushka. So switch everything to defense. And then we are going to go set Crime pass. Okay, decides to not go battle phase attack. If we go battle phase attack, it gives our opponent a place to drop Druid's Worm. Wait, I can't even do that because this game's attacking defense. So I'm dumb. Yup. So they draw Rhino Heart. Then go draw phase. They're just thinking a bunch. Okay, so they're gonna go activate Medora effect. Medora, put back Keldo, and then their Merly, their Dweller, then they're going to chain their Keldo to put back Merly, Havnus, Mud Dragon. So just put back a bunch of things, and then Planet Effect to pop Wallow, main phase Druis Worm, banish Garua, summon out, and then link off the Kaleido and Shaylin into Dark, and then effect to go take, trying to take Magma. We're gonna activate Crime to out that. Okay, yes, because like once they link away Druis Worm, they're gonna out Babushka, and they can, if the Dark's on board, they can use Dark Druis Worm, make Sprint, and they can also chain block the Druis Worm, so like for sure outing Babushka. And then Havnus Graveyard effect, so Havnus will be putting itself back, and then put back Magma, bring out Mud Dragon. But yeah, the misplay was not making Elf to protect. Okay, and then let's see, what's the opponent do here though? So obviously it has to be like Druis Worm out Babushka, otherwise we're just locked in the links. Most tier decks right now play just the 3 generic links, you know, Dark, Sprint, Elf. Normal summon Rhino, get switched to defense, Babushka, make Dark, Druis Worm effect, out, Dark. Okay, we're just gonna make Babushka. Okay, I can respect this play. We draw a planet, standby phase, we have to detach from Babushka, pass to draw Keldo. They detach, and they're gonna go Dark effect to take. So Dark take Dark, normal summon out Keldo, link off in the Sprint effect to go dump, and then that's gonna go dump a Merly, and then activate Merly effect. This is an interesting game state. It's also been a good game. Definitely some mistakes, but it has been a good game though. Put back Merly, put back Shaylin, bring out Garua. Now Babushka's still up. Yeah, they draw Havnus, and then just pass it to detach during the standby, and then pass to the opponent. And now they need to attach from Babushka. Oh my gosh, they're gonna go Magma to start off the turn. Okay, bring that out, and then Sprint effect. Okay. You know what? This is fair. Just to get the bounce with Sprint on Beatrice. And then activate Keldo effect, banish, put back Wallow, and then they're gonna put back Solic Rhino, so put back 3 of their own cards. Then go main phase or standby phase. Babushka will perish because it can't detach. Main phase, Dark effect go take. That's why you can just like leave this up and it'll outmine. And then overlay, make Wallow, and then go battle phase because Wallow's gaining all their guys' attack now for each card that's in their graveyard. So they're able to go battle phase and attack over just a bunch of different things. So a lot of pressure being applied. Wallow to try to take planet, chain Havnus. So summon, mill 3, and then Shaylin is milled there. They take planet, and then Shaylin effect. And then, well, I guess Garua 1, Shaylin 2. Yup. And then there's no, I was gonna say, I don't think there's any shuffle backs anywhere, so this is just gonna ride. Yep. Okay, so put back Kikalos, put back Shaylin, bring out Rukalos, and they get to draw 1. Planet effect, pop planet, and then set Solic, pass turn, they draw Diviner. Okay, yeah, now it's just game. We for sure in the driver's seat. Just don't pop the back row like an idiot. Don't do it. Activate planet over planet. Go search Shaylin. And then activate Shaylin effect. Discard Diviner. Summon mill 3. Just has to be good because there's like no cards in deck. So we're going to see Merly, Shaylin milled there. Activate both effects. That should just lead to a scoop on the opponent's side. Okay, maybe not. Yeah, maybe there's hoping planet pop, having a search, having a summon mill crazy. So put back Mud, Shaylin, bring out Dragon's Palia, and then put back Merly, Magma, bring out Mud Dragon, planet effect, pop Wallow, overlay, make Abyss Dweller, so that way Dark's not going to get its effect of search, detach from the Abyss Dweller, switch everything to attack, battle phase, now we're going to beat over everything, And then that's very tough. Rukalos is at 4K, gain 500 from Planet, 500 from Dweller. Dweller's at 22. And then we're going to go ahead past. I draw Magma. And then activate Abyss Dweller. And admit defeat. So moving on into game 3 now. We are going to see Pomage be going first. Opening hands, we have Havnus, Orange Light, Talons, Planet, Keldo. They have Kelbeck, Jurisworm, Medora, Keldo, and Merly. So they're going to start off with Keldo effect, discard Mud, summon, go search for Medora. And then summon Merly, Merly effect, chain Havnus. So Havnus going to summon mill 3, we mill Rhino, Havnus, Druisworm. Okay, so our mill 3 is good. What is their mill 3? They mill Bell, Jurisworm, Havnus. Okay, right before I saw the Havnus, it's like, no way they completely miss off that. That'd be so unfortunate. So Havnus 1, Havnus 2, and then they're going to go Druisworm 3, target Havnus, Chainlink 4, Orange Light, and he responds. Chainlink 5, Medora, targeting Rhino, Havnus, Keldo. Chainlink 6, Keldo to put back Havnus and both Druisworms. So then all this gets put back. Yeah, they don't want their Druisworm engrave. Dark take it, plus like a Garua's Beatrice. And then their Druisworm goes to grave because Orange Light. And then make Sprint effect, go down Merly. And then activate the Merly effect, that goes through. So put back Merly, bring out Kakalos, and then activate the Kakalos effect. So Kit's either going to go search or dump. Go search Rhino Heart, and then Kit effect, tag out into Rhino Heart, and then Rhino 1, Kit 2, standard, mill 5, and then choose the one we mill. So we're going to see Havnus, Crime, Merly. Crime is not really a good mill though, because we don't have any banished tears, so it's whatever. And then they're going to, I don't know what effect they just activated there. Was it Shaylin? Yeah, it was definitely Shaylin. Okay, bring out Mud Dragon, and then overlay, make Abyss Dweller, and then Abyss Dweller plus Sprint isn't bad because we got Dweller plus we got like Sprint bounce, which is cool. Pass, draw Solic, then activate Abyss Dweller, go main phase, activate Planet to go search now. Planet will go ahead and grab out a Rhino Heart, summon Rhino Heart effect, go dump. Okay, so Rhino dump Merly, switch to attack. Battle phase beat over, main phase 2, link off in the dark. Dark effect to take Kakalos, chain Keldo to out Kakalos, and put back both planets. Okay. And then we're gonna Talents take. Yeah, I was about to say, we have to be setting up a Talents take, otherwise I don't think Rhino would have ever been grabbed. Because they would have been, like, okay, so their play here, they had a few different lines. They could have just grabbed like something like Shaylin and beat over Dweller, beat over Sprint. But this line is good. I like it because we get the Talents take. So we know they're gonna like shuffle back when we try to take Hikalos. We're gonna take. We can make Elf. We have Merly engrave and we have Solic live. So this is a good line. I like this. Take that, link off, go into Elf, and then set Solic. Decide if we want an Elf effect now or not. We decide not to. Pass. They draw Rhino Heart. Imagine they draw Keldo. Just go like Keldo, discard GG's. Activate Medora, discard Kelbeck, chain Elf. Elf summon back out Merly. And then summon new chain link. They're not going to activate Kelbeck. Okay, we are definitely going to activate our Merly though. Mill 3. Okay, let's see. What do we hit? What do we hit? They're thinking in response. Okay, because if they wanted to, they could chain Solic, target Medora to negate it, and they have to chain it. Otherwise, it's negated forever, because that can interrupt our graveyard. We mill nothing there. And then they're going to go normal summon Rhino, Rhino effect, chain Solic to negate this, send Merly, Merly effect. Yeah, because they have to interrupt this. If they don't, we win, because we get to shuffle, and then we summon. Honestly, we just go directly for Kaleido if we want. Kaleido, you know, pop, planet, pop, just literally out both, and they have nothing. Activate Medora effect, and we still win even if they chain. because they're going to put back Merly, Orange Light, Rhino, and then we're going to get Planet Effect, Pop Solic, Solic Effect, grab Rhino. Now we have the follow-up needed to actually win the game. So, on to the next one. We're going to see, that's Game Gabe. Mystic Mine was going to walk. She just said I was going to get decked out by it. That's crazy. But, that's Game Gabe is next. Alright. So we're going to see, I'm Sean Pittman versus that's Game Gabe. Now, that's Game Gabe has taken a lot of L's on the channel. Will Sean be able to sweep their team up, or will they be able to make a comeback and take it to game 3? We're going to see Sean win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot. It's a very good sign for him. 41 versus 40. They're going to choose to go first. Opening hands, we have Shaylin, Solic, Talents, Medora, Havness. They have Sornier, Crime, Magma, Jerusalem, Magma. Thank gosh they didn't win the dice roll. Otherwise, Sean would have just got to draw an extra card and have a battle phase for no reason. Holy, they just keep bricking. And then Shaylin Effect, discard Havness, summon Mill 3. But like going second, this is crazy because we have all 3 Bestials. So that's almost just game every single time. Almost. Not game every single time, but it's almost game every single time. So they're thinking here because we milled Kelback and YuGiOh. So we could just go Mega Mill. Havness 1, Keldo 2, YuGiOh 3, Druis Worm 4, Banish, go summon. Okay. And then mill. I actually played against Tier the other day. I was playing really bad, but I was able to banish all 3 Havness with my Bestials throughout the game. And I was like, that's kind of cool. Like, my opponent's just down to 2 fusions. Like, that could be like a serious hit in the future. Like, I know hitting Merly down to 0 would be the best one because it's the one we have easiest access to. But Havness down to 0 would also make sense because it's just the hand trap. And then, like, if you hit any of the tier names down to 0, you cut the deck down to 2 fusions per turn, which is a huge difference compared to 3 because the first fusion almost always has to be Kikalos. So then we probably would be going like Kikalos Garua every time, something like that. Because like Garua makes Beatrice. Like Beatrice is just insane. But we milled 10, now they need to mill 10. And there's going to be so much that goes on here. Okay, so new chain link. They only milled 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, wait. Never mind. The Havness was there. Yeah. So, Sean's going to activate just Shaylin Effect. And the opponent's going to activate Shaylin Kelback. You don't want to activate too many names at one time, because then you get really punished by the shufflers. So, they're going to let this go through. And then they're going to chain Keldo Effect to try to put back Shaylin, Keldo, and Medora. And they're going to chain Medora to now go put back Shaylin, Kelback, and then Magma. So that's all going to get put back. No fusion's going to walk. Okay, then mill 5 on both sides again. They don't mill any tier names. While we mill, I guess, like, Crime add back is crazy there. So we're going to go Crime Effect, add back Havness, Talents is live now, all the things are done. We're going to go for Dweller, activate Dweller Effect, and then activate Talents to take. So take the Druis Worm, and then link off in the Dark Effect to take Merly, and then they're going to activate Magma when we target Merly, and then Magma Effect to try to search during end phase. Chain Havness, which they knew that we had because we grabbed it off Crime. You should have just summoned Sornier. Should have just summoned Sornier. So summon mill 3. It was Rhino, Keldo, Diviner, go Sprint. It's like, oh my gosh, such a big mistake. Dump Merly, but like, you know, I mean, it's gonna be fine, like, because they just drew everything, but they could have played that more clean. On to the next game. We're going to go ahead and we're going to see I'm Sean Pittman go first. And it's like, Sean just literally lost that game and his opponent didn't even have a turn. Like, that's crazy. Opening hands, we have Havness, Merly, Sornier, Magma, Orange Light. They have Sornier, Bell, Instant Fusion, Magma, Havness. 4 hand traps and an Instant Fusion. Bro, you were just never winning this. Summon Merly. This is all because I brought it up, right? I brought up that he hasn't won a lot on the channel. Actually, I don't think he's ever won on the channel, to be honest. And then Merly 1, Havness 2. But it's fine, because look, he's getting the comeback right now. Right when I bring it up. There we go. And doesn't mill anything off that. That's unfortunate. And then, let's see, what's Merly mill? Okay, mill Kelback, Medora. And then they're going to go Kelbeck effect. Cool, so now we both get an opportunity to mill good. Gonna mill Solic, Keldo, Kelbeck, Rhino. And then they mill Scream, Keldo, Havnus, Kelbeck, Druhisworm. So new Chain Link, Rhino 1, Solic 2. And then they're going to go ahead and go Chain Link 3 Havnus, Chain Link 4 Kelbeck, Chain Link 5 Scream. And then any response, Chain Link 6 Medora. Put back Keldo, Havnus, and Kelbeck. And they're going to chain their own Keldo to now put back Rhino, Magma, and Keldo. Okay. They chose to now try to use Bell to protect, just like, willingly let it go. They never even put back the Havnus. Oh my gosh. Sean's not even going to catch it, bro. Sean's not going to catch it. I already know he's not. Wow. They actually caught it. Forgot to add. Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. You didn't put back either. Wait. Is this just not the Havnus? You know what? Okay. All good. All good. Okay, so go mill. Sheesh. Gets the mill Heartbeat to add back. Medora. We hit the Keldo there, which was big. Our opponent hit Rhino, Keldo. They didn't hit Medora though, which is the only one they haven't done. And then, yeah, they're gonna go Heartbeat effect, try to add back Crime, and then they're gonna chain Rhino. And then they said Rhino's fine, so bring that out, discard Solic, and then new Chain Link, Rhino 1, Solic 2. So they're gonna go search out Merly and then go dump something to get banished. Merly 1, Sornier 2. So banish, summon, and then Shaylin effect. So I just summon Sornier over Magma. That's apparently I do have Magma in their grave. Discard Melt 3, and then I will use Shaylin, right? Rhino 2. Yeah, Rhino that doesn't count as one of the names. We're gonna activate Havnus effect. They're gonna change Sornier, summon by banishing. And then link the Merly and the Shaylin into Dark. Dark effect, target Magma, and now they're gonna chain the Shuffle, or they're gonna chain Magma. They're gonna chain something, and then in response we're gonna chain Magma on Magma. So Dark target Magma, Magma target Magma. In response to Magma targeting Magma, we're gonna chain Magma targeting Magma to stop the Magma. So much, like, it's just crazy. It's crazy. It's funny. Overlay, and then go for Beatrice. If they wanted to, they could have chained, but wait, Keldo's the one that's not live on. Oh, I thought their Keldo was live. I thought both the Keldos were live. I thought both players had used Medora. Okay, no, I was just wrong. Okay, no, that makes more sense why these plays have been done. Beatrice, go down Merly. Merly effect, chain Bell. And then we're just going to link off into Sprind. Sprind effect, go dump. Said, oh, I'm tripping. Lol. Merly's already been used. Wait, has it? I don't even know, but we've had 3 Merlys and it just doesn't matter. Yeah, it's like, it's never mattered anyways. They have Magma instant fusion. The Magma, they've already done it, but like instant, like their hand's just so crazy. They literally open like almost pitch perfect. Okay, same account, GG's. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and hop into the match 3. I'm Sean Pittman versus That's Game Gabe. And then we are going to see I'm Sean Pittman win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot and decide to go first. 40 versus 40. Gotta love to see it. Opening hands. We have Robin, Adventure, Prosperity, Eagle, Metaverse. And then the opponent has Keldo, Magma, Druisworm, Instant Fusion, Scream. Also, I've been thinking about Flounderies a lot. Because everyone's like, oh, DB Grinder just hates this deck. Doesn't want people to play it in tournaments. Nah, you know what? If you guys want to play this deck in tournaments, I hope you all do well. So that way this deck gets played more and more. Because, like, it's just easy to beat right now with tier. And I mean, like, you lose the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, you're obviously going to be at a disadvantage, especially when your deck is playing 9 Bystials, and this deck just isn't effective. Like, they're playing the 9 Bystials, 3 Bell, so none of their going to second cards hits this deck. My problem with this deck, because I was thinking about it more last night, when you play against tier, if they end on just Babushka, right? So if you shifter them and they end on just Babushka, because that's when they're only going to end on, like, that little of an end board. you needed to have opened Shifter, Robin to play, and then a way to out Babushka. So you need a minimum 3-card combo. And that is like, if you open Shifter, which you specifically have to have that, Robin is the only true 1-card combo in the deck. And then you need an out to Babushka. And that's just to out the Babushka after they got hit with Shifter, which is the best card in your deck. That's what I'm saying. Like, the deck's just not good. They're going to go main phase, activate Prosperity. Maybe try to hit a map. But I mean, this hand's already really good. You know that the opponent doesn't play Ash Blossom. They're on tier, so Adventure just always goes through. It's a Codebreaker. That's for Babushka. And then look at the top cards. See Necro Valley there. I mean, just had to be there. Metaverse. And like Mystic Mine. Yeah, Necro Valley is such a great card. Especially in this deck where you have like Metaverse, Terraforming, you have Prosperity, Duality, so you see so many cards. Map, reveal Eagle, banish Toucan, Eagle 1, Toucan 2, grab back Toucan, and then Eagle goes search, grab Empin, and then off of that, normal summon Robin, Robin effect goes search, grab the barrier statue, tribute these off for Empin, Empin chainlink 1, Eagle chainlink 2, grab back Eagle from the banish pile, and then we're going to go search a Dreaming Town, and then off Empin, summon statue, set 3, and pass. They draw Druid's Worm. Yeah, they're just never winning that game. They just admit defeat. On to the next game. We're going to go ahead and we're going to see. That's game Gabe. Go first. Opening hands. We have Robin, Eagle, Adventure, Mystic Mine, Magma. Okay, so we're deciding to play the Bystials in this deck. The Bystials are a little bit interesting for a few reasons. One is because Magma Mutt is the best one by far. Okay, I don't think there's really arguing that. But in tier mirrors, you don't want to play Magma because you don't want them to take your Magma because of how strong it is, and they get to go search level 6. But when you play a deck like Flounderies, Magma doesn't hurt you, right? Like as like a way to stop your engine or anything. So Dark taking your Magma from grave just doesn't matter as much. But the problem is if you summon Magma and get the effect and we go search Druid's Worm, we can't even summon that Druid's Worm on our next turn because Flounderies restrictions. So then that makes this card maybe just worse than a Druid's Worm, but it's like there's no like link one, even if there is, like you can't just like remove it to out anything. It's so weird. Discard Mud, summon Keldo, and then we get to go search, grab Kelbeck. Mystic Mine's really good against this deck though. I'll give it that. Activate Shaylin. Very good against that deck. Very, very good. Shaylin summon out by discarding Kelbeck, mill 3, and then new Chainlink. We're going to go Havness Chainlink 1, Kelbeck Chainlink 2, Solic Chainlink 3, and then that's fine. So they're going to go search, grab Rhino, mill 5 on both sides. That's crazy. Just mill 3 Magma in a row, Havness, Merly, and then they got a mill 5. They mill Robin, Eagle, Dreaming Town, Map, Adventure. So I guess their Ostrich just has infinite targets now. I mean, Ostrich is really bad in this matchup because like they'll shuffle back, stop it, bring out Kikalos, and then Kikalos Chainlink 1. Okay, go search Crime, just using that. And then new Chainlink, Kit effect, tag out, bring out Merly, can't summon to that zone, let's go. And then we're going to activate the effects, so go mill 8. We mill Scream, Shaylin, Merly, Keldo, Medora. They're going to chain Magma in response, targeting Kit Kalos to try to out that and just get rid of it forever. Then they're going to chain Keldo to put back Kit Kalos, Magma, and Solic. Okay, so they can't make Dragos to Palia is what we're trying to prevent. Bring out Garua, go for Elf, and then they're going to get Garua effect, draw 1. Garua draws on the Druid's Worm, Elf effect, summon back out, bring out the Merly, and then overlay for Babushka under the Elf, which makes it just so much harder to out. And then set Crime. Past turn decides to not set Heartbeats. Doesn't want to get sacked with a bunch of board breakers and the Mystic Mine. Even though Heartbeats is very good against just activate map. Draw another Mystic Mine. Then they're going to go standby phase, main phase. They let Mystic Mine slide, which reveals that they have an out to it. Then activate Magma, targeting Garua. So summon and banish, and then yeah, Wuska's there. Normal summon Robin, link off, go in the Nightmare Phoenix, Phoenix effect, discard to out. They're gonna chain Crime, which just reveals even more that they have an out already, and now they're just putting them on habits such as game. Yeah. Switch to attack, activate Heartbeat. And that's going to out Mystic Mine, discard Havness effect. And then moving on to game 3, now we're going to see I'm Sean Pittman go first. Opening hands, we have Duality, Adventure, Eagle, Shifter, Prosperity. They have Merly, Medora, Shaylin, Banshee, and Kelbeck. Just never mattered. They don't, I was going to say, their hand's very awkward into the board. I mean, they have Medora, discard level 4. They're going to Duality, change Shifter. Oh, that Duality hit like almost everything. They're going to grab Harpy's Featherstorm. So the game just really didn't matter. And then Prosperity go banish. I mean, we've seen a game like this lost before. I'm pretty sure it was against Hani, and Hani was able to win. Because even after all this, I mean, Shifter, Harpy's Featherstorm, none of this stops Babushka from coming out. And then they're going to go ahead, activate map effect. Well, like, like, if you mess up, then, like, they can still get the Babushka, right? But with the Hani one, it was a little bit different because they had instant fusion. So they're able to summon Mud off of it. Grab back Robin, go search Empen, and then off of that, we're going to summon Robin, activate Robin effect, go grab Statue, Tribute for Empen 1, Eagle 2, grab back, go search Dreaming Town. And then we're going to summon Statue, set 3, pass. I mean, I guess we didn't need to commit all of this, but you don't want to get sacked, and the deck doesn't play board breakers. So honestly, yeah, I would just commit everything every time too. Like, what are they going to do? They really can't do anything. Even if they evenly you and then pass, like, cool, you just lose because we just have game. Like, just Adventure, banish Empen, and then, like, we search, and we have map Eagle anyways for next turn. We get to keep Statue, so we know you're not playing in main phase 2. They draw Crime. Then they're trying to go to battle phase. So during main phase, activate Dreaming Town. And they're going to go for Apex Avion. Eagle 1, Robin 2. Just grab back, go search. And then summon effect. Go grab Toucan. Tribute those off for Apex Avion. And then Eagle effect, grab back. Okay, so decided to not summon out Toucan. And Toucan effect, grab back Dreaming Town, which is interesting. Especially because if you get hit with evenly matched, Toucan would not get banished face down. It will get banished face up. As its effect says, when it leaves the field, banish it face up. So that could have been a free add back. But I guess we want to keep our map alive. It's a good body, I guess. I don't know. Then they're going to go summon, battle phase, attack over, main phase 2, Medora, discard. We're going to chain Harpy's Featherstorm, and then set Crime, pass, draw D-Fissure. Holy, we're really just never losing this game. Main phase, activate D-Fissure. They're going to chain Crime. Okay, so that's going to go back to deck. They're going to discard Banshee, and then map effect, reveal Eagle. Okay, I guess they're just not chaining. I mean, they just lose anyways. Apex Avion can negate that. And then still attack for game. 2 can add back, go for Mega Monarch effect, put back, and I think they're just realizing this game now. So, I said Banshee's cool, sure, just attack. Yeah, they could have done it before, even if they Apex Avion, they just negate, and they could just have 2 more little birds to go in the Apex Avion. That's going to go back to the deck, so attack for game. And then GG's. Alright, so we're going to end up seeing I'm Sean Pittman win the IronMan 2-1. You know what, though? I want that's game, Gabe. Fair enough. The match number 2 proved me wrong. Came out, just drew the most bonkers hand you can think of game 2. Like, absolutely insane. But Sean's going to end up winning. Match number 3, decided to play Flounderies. Won the dice roll. I mean, game 1 opened good. Game 2 even opened good, but the opponent just had Heartbeat. And then game 3 just opened crazy. I mean, they had Shifter, Harpies, full combo. Like, What are you supposed to do against that? You just can't do a whole lot to it. And then it didn't help that their hand was like pretty mid. It wasn't the greatest hand. They had like level 4 access, so like put Sean on make a mistake and make Babushka is what they were trying to do. But it didn't happen. Maybe I don't think they had another way to play their hand out. They're just really winning that. And with all that being said, Sean is up $100. The opponents are now down $100. And the DB Grinder is signing off. Peace. Wait, before I sign off, go ahead and check out my affiliate links and my discount codes down below in the description. I know I said at the beginning of the video, but it's been a while since then. You can go ahead and check those out. I got a bunch of like 5% off, 10% off. Like the head-to-head battles, their website already is having like Black Friday deals, so you're gonna get the Black Friday deal plus the 5% off. And then you check out the JNC website, 5% off there. Imperium Duelist, 10% off. TCG Player affiliate link, you don't get anything back off that, my bad. But hey, dog, all the money I make from all the affiliate links and stuff, by the way, goes directly back into the channel through giveaways. I've actually been saving up the giveaways for a little bit now because I got some like bigger stuff planned that'll be coming. It's gonna take like, it's honestly probably just gonna take like a month for that stuff to be done, but when it comes, it'll be worth it. It'll be cool. But with all that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. I said this like 6 times. Peace. Die.